Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Joel, aka the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, with a special ranking. Now, since this Wednesday's the day of the CMA Awards, well, I thought, just for fun, I thought I'd give everybody rankings of my favorite country stars. Now, first off, I'm going to do the guys, which I've listed 20 of them. Now, before I start, I'm going to throw in some honorable mentions. Tim McGraw, Jason Aldean. Now, I was going to include them, but I had some last-minute second thoughts. Those are good. I mean, I'm trying to like some of Jason Aldean's stuff. Tim McGraw's stuff is kind of aged a bit on me. Same thing with Alan Jackson. Sorry that he's not on here. Toby Keith. He's still got some good stuff that I do like, but just don't have, well, enough power. But if I missed out on any others, I do apologize. So, there's just gonna be a little bit of the new ones in here. Oh yeah, another honorable mention would be Keith Urban. He's good and all, but just didn't have a chance, sorry. Okay, number 20 on here. This is probably the only new country artist, new country, and that would be Chris Stapleton. I have heard a lot of his stuff. I did actually hear all of his Traveler album before, and it's pretty good, actually. I haven't heard any of the stuff from his, two-part albums. I forgot what was called. Music from another room, or a different room, or from a room. I apologize, everyone. Sorry. But Chris Stapleton still manages to make it because, well, he's got a bit of country in him, his sound and what have you. Number 19 is Brad Paisley, who, unfortunately, is now no longer hosting the CMA Awards. He had hosted with... I will not mention, I refuse to say the name in this video for the past 11 years, but now that streak is now over with. Some of his music's pretty good. I'm gonna miss her, the fishing song, and Alcohol. Of course, Whiskey Lullaby, the duet he did with Alison Krauss. But lots of other songs of his are absolutely good. So, he deserves some credit and respect to be on the list. Number 18 is a legend, John Conlee. Yeah, now I like some of his tunes since I'm mostly a classic country music person. Now, of course, I know a lot of Mr. Conlee's songs, including, well, the song that really put him on the map, Rose-Colored Glasses, and of course, a lot of his other big hits like Friday Night Blues, and, I'm Only In For The Love. Let's see, The Backside of 30 and Common Man. Yeah, I like his voice, and, well, John Conlee's just a great singer. I absolutely like some of his material. 17, I thought it would only be fair to include, since some of his tunes from the last few years haven't aged much. Kenny Chesney. Yes, well, he's still not too bad. I mean, I like some of his tunes. Too many to mention, though. I mean, I don't mind. Some of his songs I don't get too tired of hearing is How Forever Feels, which that's a good song. I do like it. But anyway, Kenny's number 17. Number 16 is the late, great, gentle giant himself, Don Williams. Yeah, we lost him, I think it was last year or a couple of years back. I was really sorry to have heard this, but he put out lots of good songs, including, like, I Believe in You, and... let's see. And Tulsa Time. Lots of other songs. But Don Williams is 16. Number 15 is one I've heard a lot of times, Ronnie Milsap. Yeah, he had lots of good songs. Pure Love, Stranger in My House, Snow Getting Over Me, Smoky Mountain Rain. Oh, the list goes on. Great, great singer. I like his voice. He's pretty darn good. Number 14 is the first African American country boy himself, Charlie Pride. Yes, I've heard some of his stuff too. Like, let's see, his cover of The Mountain of Love, that was real good. Is Anybody Going to San Antone? And of course, Kiss an Angel, Good Morning. Song that really made him pretty darn famous. Yeah, never fails. Number 13 is Buck Owens. Yeah, he and his band, the Buckaroos, were pretty big, and I really like some of Buck's material, like Love's Gonna Live Here and Act Naturally, Made in Japan, and I've Got a Tiger by the Tail. So they're all pretty good, and of course he went on to host Hee Haw with old Roy Clark. May he rest in peace as well. Yeah, Buck's been dead for some time, but he'll always be remembered for a lot of those good songs I mentioned. Number 12, Kenny Rogers. Yeah, he's pretty good. And I mean, although he had crossed over into the pop scene a few times, but hey, he's got some pretty good songs. Like, see, Lucille, The Gambler. Let's see. There's so many others he did. Lady, that was a good song, and I know he did this with this group. I forgot what it was called, but I do know the song was Ruby, Don't Take Your Love to Town. But there was so many other good songs he did. Oh yeah, Love Will Turn You Around, which of course, that was featured in the movie Six Pack, which he stars in. So anyway, Kenny Rogers, number 12. Number 11, I'm sorry to disappoint everyone. Just missing the top 10 is, well, one of the many pioneers of country from long ago, old Hank Williams. Yeah, some of his tunes are pretty good. Mostly like his son, which we'll see where he winds up. But old Hank Sr. did put out lots of good songs. Yeah. Of course, I remember the first song of his I heard, and that was I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry. I also liked lots of his other tunes, Jambalaya, Your Cheating Heart. Let's see. Oh, there's some, man. Oh, yeah. Moving On Over, that's a real good song. Cold, Cold Heart. Yeah, one of his last few songs. Oh, it's just so many. Really good. Anyway, Hank Sr.'s number 11. Number 10 is none other than the Possum, George Jones. Yep, old George is pretty darn good. I mean, even though we lost him a few years back, but I still hear a lot of his stuff. I mean, including She Thinks I Still Care, which of course, that, at least I found the station that actually airs the original version, while another station airs a re-recorded version, but at least I'm finally hearing the original recording of that song. But I do know I get to hear some of his other stuff, White Lightning, The Race Is On, and lots of his later hits. Going up to probably one of his biggest ones, He Stopped Loving Her Today. And of course, on this certain country station I played the re-record, She Thinks I Still Cares, actually plays one of his, a song from one of his MCA recordings, and they play it every Friday. Sometimes I'm not quick enough to catch it, but I do like the song which was called Finally Friday. That's a pretty darn good song. So anyway, George Jones is number 10. Number 9, here's another George. It's none other than King George himself, George Strait. I like some of his tunes. He's absolutely great in pure country. Lots of his songs are real good. Amarillo by Morning, All My Exes Live in Texas, Oceanfront Property. Let's see, You Look So Good in Love, Love Without End, Amen, Heartland, I Cross My Heart once more. The list goes on. Man, who's had more number ones than any other. That guy's got like over 50 of those. Yeah, you better believe it, people. Oh, but I'm sure you already probably know that. Anyway, George Strait, number 9. Number 8 is Conway Twitty. Now, I almost left him out, but I'm glad I remembered him. I mean, a country list of great guys wouldn't have been complete without him. I mean, he had some good songs, including Hello Darling, which that's one of my favorites. Yeah. See, Tight Fin Jeans, that's a good song. Don't Call Me Cowboy. Oh. And he did lots of other good songs, including songs with Loretta Lynn, who you will see on my ladies list. Of course, their songs like Louisiana Woman, Mississippi Man, and After the Fire Is Gone. Yeah. So they're pretty good songs. Anyway, Conway Twitty, this is number 8. Number 7, this is a guy we lost a couple of years back, and that is Glen Campbell. Now, he's pretty good, and like his mellow out sound, well, mellow sound. By mellow out, I mean his tunes kind of help me mellow out a bit, because I like some of his tunes like Wichita Lineman, By the Time I Get to Phoenix. Let's see. Southern Nights. Dreams of the Everyday Housewife, which I actually heard on a classic country station for the first time ever, and I don't know how long I haven't heard that song in ages. And, of course, the ever-popular Rhinestone Cowboy. I absolutely love that song. That's my absolute favorite of all his songs. Can't go wrong with that one. Anyway, that's number 7 for you, Glen Campbell. Number 6 will be Old Waylon. Yep, Waylon Jennings himself. I absolutely love lots of his stuff. And of course, always will remember him as the balladeer from TV's The Dukes of Hazzard. And as the turkey truck driver from Sesame Street Presents Follow That Bird. If you haven't seen my review of it yet, check it out. I like lots of his songs. Ain't Living Long Like This, Amanda. Let's see now. Rough and Rowdy Days, Will the Wolf Survive? Let's see. Good Old Boys, of course, that's the Dukes of Hazzard theme. Let's see. And Luckenbach, Texas, Back to the Basics of Love. Oh, so many others. Stuff he did with old Willie Nelson. We'll see where he winds up on the list. He'll be coming up real soon. And the stuff he did with his wife, Jessie Coulter. Yeah, pretty good guy. Waylon's number 6. Number 5 is Old Bo Cephas, Hank Williams Jr. Now, I'm sorry. I hope I don't I'm not disappointing you by making him as high, a few spots higher from his pop and what have you. Because believe me, I have more liking for Hank Jr. stuff because I grew up with Hank Jr. Even though my brothers like him. Well, one of them did. I mean, I like lots of Hank's stuff. I mean, well, I have heard some of his earlier stuff before he put out some of the pretty cool stuff, like Family Tradition, Bethany, a lot like Dixie. Oh, let's see. I'm for Love, Born to Boogie, Young Country, and let's see. All my rowdy friends have settled down. All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Gee, there's so many to mention. I love a lot of those songs. That's why Hank Jr. is number 5 on my list. Number 4 is, well, I know him by 2 things, The Hag and My Merle. That's right, Merle Haggard. Oh yeah, I like lots of Merle's tunes. They're pretty good too. Silver Wings, Okie from Muskogee, definitely a classic. Let's see, Hungry Eyes and Mama Tried, Ramblin' Fever, Rainbow Stew. It's been a great afternoon. Again, the list goes on. Yeah, I really like Merle's stuff. It's pretty good. I know he died a few years ago on his birthday, as a matter of fact. But, well, I'll always remember the music of my Merle, because his music was pretty good. Number 3 is Oh Willie Puko Nelson. Yeah, we called him that because of the way his hair was. Later on, what have you. Anyway, yeah, Willie was pretty big during my time and in the mid-70s when he managed to make it with Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. Of course, I remember hearing a couple of the songs from, no wait, not a couple, maybe a few songs from the Stardust album, which was one of his best-selling albums, which included Blue Skies and Georgia on My Mind. And I get to hear lots of other songs, Always on My Mind, which actually, I didn't know that was actually done by Elvis first. But it was real good. On the Road Again, which that's a good song. Let's see. Road to New Orleans is a good song. There's plenty of others. I do love it. I do love it, and I know that Willie is a great singer. Number 2 is The Man in Black, Johnny Cash. Now, I love some of Johnny's material, of course. I like, let's see, One Piece at a Time, Cry, Cry, Cry. And of course, Ring of Fire. Can't go wrong with that number. And let's see. Thanks Just Having That Way. Sunday Morning Coming Down, which was written by Chris Christopherson, which he along with Johnny, Willie, and Waylon would form the Highwaymen, and of course Highwayman was a good song that those 4 did together, which that was a classic. Let's see, Ghost Riders in the Sky, that was pretty good. Let's see. Well, Johnny had lots of other good songs as well. And of course, the biopic on him, Walk the Line, which was absolutely good. Of course, I gotta go with I Walk the Line. That's another good song. Absolutely great. Johnny Cash is number 2. Okay, I do have a few more honorable mentions. I forgot a few others. A Rabbit. Yeah, he had some pretty good songs. I liked him. See, Johnny Anderson. Yeah, that was another honorable mention I forgot about. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw a few more honorable mentions like those 2. But there are probably many others I forgot to mention. So once more, I apologize. Number 1, my favorite man of country is none other than the Garthster, the G-Man, Garth Brooks himself. Yeah, now, I have been wanting to do this for some time. I've been thinking about trying to do a ranking of 3 of my favorite songs of his since this year marks the 30th anniversary of his self-titled debut. This is kind of going to be a tough one, though. I don't know when I'll have it ready, though, but, well, I'm going to try and hope for the best. But anyway, Old Garth has been one of my favorite guys in country for many years since I first heard him. I mean, I loved lots of his tunes. Like, if Tomorrow Never Comes, and Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old. Oh, Friends in Low Places, of course, you can't go wrong with that. Two of a Kind, working on a Full House. That's Summer. Ain't Going Down Till the Sun Comes Up. The River. Standing Outside the Fire. Shameless, which I heard on the radio earlier today. And that's one of my favorites. And Rodeo, which that's definitely one of my absolute favorite songs of his. But like all those other old timers, the list goes on. But anyway, yeah, I do love Garth. He's been one of my favorites and still has been to this day. Anyway, that's about it. Who's your favorite male country artist? Let me know in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel and be part of the Big D Nation. Anyway, join me tomorrow when I bring to you my ranking of my top favorite country groups and duos together in one list. Will it be a duo on top or will it be a group on top? I'm not telling until you watch it, okay? Anyway, thank you again for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel and comment and tell me who your favorite country boy is. Until next time, on the Big D saying, see ya!